Hello friends, welcome to a new session of Coding for Kids using Scratch. Now in this session we are going to make use of the animation concept that we have seen till, and with the help of that we are going to build a story. Okay, so what exactly the story is? So story will contain the multiple characters in the output and they will talk with each other. Okay, in terms of some words, in terms of some sentence or some kind of questions, and that's what we call as a story. So basically the story will contain more than one characters in that. They will have a communication between them. Now we'll decide which characters are there and what is the communication that will be taken place between them. Let's have a demo of it first. I'll show the output what we are going to expect from the respective program, and then we'll see step by step how this story creation is possible using the Scratch. So let's see this. Okay, so let's take an example that okay, in a jungle, so two animals, okay, so one bird and one animal, like we are having a rabbit and hen, okay, a cock, sorry. So they will be communicating with each other. Okay, so they are wandering in the jungle, and let's see the communication between them. So this communication will be creating with the help of a mechanism of story creating here in the Scratch. I'll just run this particular code first, and then let's see the implementation of it with the help of the Scratch. So I'll just click on my go button. Check it carefully how exactly they are communicating, how they are moving, and then we'll create that with the help of the Scratch. Okay, so this is the communication that is taken place between the rabbit and a cock. Okay, so how can we do this one? So see, one is saying, another is receiving, and then after that he's also saying on that two-way kind of communication has happened between these two animals. Okay, so let's create that. First of all, we need to animate the rabbit and hen. Okay, and they are approaching towards each other. When they reach near, then the communication between them is actually started. Okay, so let's see how to do this one. Okay, so I opened my program. We have seen the communication between them, and that communication I just want to make use of with the help of when I receive the message, and then I have to broadcast the message. That is the communication taken place between them. So first of all, we decided our sprite. So let's remove the cat from here, delete. Okay, and after this we have to add our own elements over here, like okay, first I'll add my sprite, choose a sprite, like I require a rabbit. Okay, yeah, let's take a rabbit. Here is the rabbit, fine. And the second is the cock. Okay, hen. No, I just want to go to the animals. So here it is present, hen. So I'll just click on that. You just can check their size is much bigger. Before that, I'll just choose my backdrop from here, and then I'll reduce the size of them. Okay, so let's have some jungle. Okay, it was a greeny jungle present there. Okay, forest, yes. Now let's reduce this size. So I'll just take the first rabbit and I'll reduce this size to almost 50%. Okay, so this is my rabbit, and hen. Okay, hen, it's not exactly the cock, so hen is there. I'll just to change the size again to 50%, so their size will be now reduced to 50% here. One more thing, so they are looking at the same direction, in the forward direction. I don't want that. I want hen to be in the reverse direction. So I'll go to here, direction, and you can just check it out. The flip option is present here, left, right. When I click on that, okay, here, sorry, just a minute. Okay, so and now see, it's flipped, it's moving, and its face is now towards the rabbit. Okay, so my characters are built, and after that I need to animate. As we have seen, initially the rabbit and hen are moving towards each other. So first of all, let's animate the rabbit. I'll just go to the rabbit, and let's go to the control, sorry, events. When I click the flag, then I want to do some operation repetitively. Let's take the repetitive operation like moving. I'll just use this repeat and let's write 15 here. Okay, so 15 time the rabbit will move in forward direction. Okay, so let's take some steps here. Let's say 10 steps will move 10 number of times. Okay, and let's see the costume which are present here in rabbit. So I'll go to the costumes. Okay, so 1 2, so let's use these two costumes only, A and B. Remaining others are not required, so let's use A and B costumes only. Okay, I'll go to code again and switch costume again. Let's go to switch costumes here, switch costume to A, and again wait. Okay, so let's use wait for some very small amount of time, so animation can be created. 0.1 I'll be using here, and after that again switch the costume to rabbit B. Okay, rabbit B, something like this. Okay, correct, and let's try that. Just click and you can see the animation is created. So after that the rabbit is moving towards the hen. Okay, so I'll set it down again. So it means that now animation is created, and for the rabbit, so same animation I need to create for the hen also. So let's do one thing, just drag this and drop inside the hen. Okay, you can check it here. Okay, so if you go to the hen, so same animation is possible there in the hen also. Okay, check this out. Only I need to change here is the costume. Okay, so I need a costume hen A and hen B. Okay, so only these two changes are made, and now similar animations are present here for rabbit and for the hen. Okay, I just dragged here and just change the costumes to hen A and hen B. Let's try that. Run. Oh, so they need to have a distance again. Fine, so they're perfectly connecting them together. So I'll just make some small change here, just make them somewhat distant, and now try that. Okay, so they will be settled down to a perfect position, some more distance between them, and then after I'll keep the messages of broadcasting them towards. Okay, so let's see, first of all, when the hen is there, so hen will say hi for 2 seconds. So first of all, hen will say hi for 2 seconds like this. So I'll make use of it. So let's go to the hen first. The first part of the program is presented over here. Okay, now after when they reach towards each other, then we'll say hi for 2 seconds here first of all. Okay, so first of all hen will say hi, okay, for 2 seconds, and one more thing is present here, it's called as the broadcasting the messages. So we'll go to the events and let's check the broadcast message. Okay, broadcast means this message will be sent to all the controls of that particular animations. So which message is there? So let's have the hi message. Okay, so we'll go to hi, and the hi message will be broadcasted and will be waiting for that. Okay, not like this, I'll just keep it here and use this broadcast and wait. Okay, broadcast and wait, broadcast hi and wait. Okay, after that, okay, it will wait for another message, but before that let's say one more kind of message it will be broadcasted. So let's see this one, that's telling how are you. Okay, how are you. Okay, for 2 seconds, and again broadcast this message. Okay, broadcast this message and wait. Okay, so new message, that is how are you, how are you. Okay, okay, fine. So in this way we'll be performing operations. So hi will be sent, and then how are you will be sent. So when it's sending broadcasting hi, after that we'll wait for the output from the rabbit. Okay, what rabbit will say. So first of all hi is sent, then how are you, and then we are broadcasting it. Okay, so let's see, then the hen is sending hi for first time. So when hi is received by the rabbit, then rabbit will say hello. Correct. So let's go to the rabbit, click on rabbit, and now here in the rabbit, okay, so let's make it aligned, and now when rabbit is receiving hi message, okay, so let's check this. When I receive, so I'm in rabbit control now. When I receive hi message, then I'll say hello. Okay, let's go to look hello for 2 seconds here. Okay, so rabbit will say now hello for 2 seconds. Fine, in this way. Now after this, we just can check on hen. You're sending how are you. Again, I'll write one more control here when how are you is present. Or before that, when you are saying hello for 2 seconds, here I require one more message. So we'll broadcast it, and then we'll wait for 2 seconds. Okay, so let's see hello, and after that we'll broadcast it. So let's broadcast this message. Go to the broadcast. Okay, let's broadcast hello and wait. Okay, not hi, actually we'll broadcast a new message called as hello. Okay, hello and wait. Okay, so now rabbit is broadcasting hello and he will be waiting. Now we can again observe here, has broadcasted how are you. So this will be sent by the hen to the rabbit. Now rabbit will receive that, and when rabbit is receiving how are you, then what to do, they'll go to the rabbit again. So when rabbit receives how are you message, okay, then he will say I am fine. Okay, so let's take this say, and I am fine, I am fine. Okay, I am fine for 2 seconds, and after that it will say how, where are you going, something like that, for 2 seconds again. Okay, so let's go for the another message present here. Okay, where are you going. Okay, for 2 seconds, and this message will be broadcasted and will be wait. Okay, so let's broadcast this message and wait. Okay, go to this broadcast and wait. Use this message here, where are you going. Okay, fine. So the task of the rabbit side is almost completed. I just want to focus on the hens part again. Just let's take the output. See, they are moving. Okay, first of all hi, then it's received, after that hello, so like how are you, and again it's broadcasting I am fine, and now where are you going. Correct. Now after this, so we need to establish a perfect communication between them. Okay, let's have some distance over here. Okay, let's do these operations for almost 10 number of times. Okay, it will be easy for us to understand. Okay, now let's try. Fine, hi, hello, again how are you, and then I am fine. Okay, where are you going. Okay, here I just want to focus on where are you going. So when I receive where are you going message on hen side, then what to do. So she will say I'm going home and bye bye, something like this. So let's go to hen, and let's have one more broadcast here. When I receive which message, where are you going. Correct. Then go to check the looks. Okay, say I'm going home and bye bye, going home and bye bye. Okay, for 2 seconds. Correct. Okay, that's it. That's what my task is completed. Now let's try it again. Sorry, just stop it again. Make them at the initial position here. Okay, and now let's start this. Hi, okay, hello, then how are you, broadcast, then received I am fine, then broadcast where are you going, then received I am going home, bye bye. Okay, like this. Okay, so this is the way that which we can establish a communication between two different elements in the output. So here rabbit and hen communications are there. When I again start, so rabbit and hen will start their journey from the same place. So what we will do, we'll settle down them at the initial position. So this is the initial position and this is the initial position of the hen. So let's go to the rabbit. So when I click the flag, I need to set their position first of all to the initial position present here, like go to, okay, every time they will go to this position. And hen also, I just want to write this here, okay, go to initial position here. So wherever they are present, they will always start journey from the initial end. Okay, let's see this one. Hi. So hello, again, how are you? Then I am fine. Then where are you going? Then I am going home, and bye bye, like this. Again, if I start, so they will start the communication from the issue, because I have changed their position to the initial values of x and y, and then the communication is started. This is how it's possible to create a story, an animated story in the Scratch. So you just to use these particular controls of repetitive animations, and you can create your own story. You can build your own story with the help of the broadcast message and say messages as it's shown over here, and you can establish a specific communication between multiple elements of your story. So try this particular code. Happy coding. Thank you. Thanks a lot.